Do do do. Do 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 do. Come on, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Get together. All right. Do we got this? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? We're gonna have to have it. Oh man. Why is this even a debate at all? Seriously, Generation Z kids really, 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 really piss me off to no end. I mean, shit. MJ really versus Chris Brown? Without MJ, there would be no Chris Brown. Let's be clear. I want you to look into my eyes when I'm talking to you. Can you see it? Do you see the seriousness? Do you see the assertiveness? Do you see? You see it. You see it. I don't need to. Okay. We are just going to run through a few notes for any idiot that assumes that this boy even holds a fucking candle to Michael Jackson or any person or artist in the face of the universe for that matter. Oh, we are going to see, man. All right. That assumes that this boy. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do something. Let me do something. Let me see this right here. Because I said I meant what I said. This is not live stream you guys want to miss. So I'm going to make sure you don't miss it. Do 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 do. Really, dude? Really? Anyway, all right. Everybody is tagged. Everybody is tagged. Everybody is tagged. Let me put you right here. Put you over here. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get down. Let's get to the brass tacks. Let's really get down to this. Michael Jackson, the most famous music artist, the most famous human being to ever be born in this time, future, past, present, the most famous person on the planet. There is no comparison. I mean, a lot of people do a lot of gaslighting and made up facts and opinion of what they know about this man and what they think they know. But now you fucking with somebody that's BFAB, aka born from a fucking boombox, okay, made of music. Also, yeah. All right, let's get the statistics out the way. Let me look through my notes. Can't say that. They'll get offended. Can't say that either. They'll get offended. No, my God, I can't say that either. The hell with the notes. Let's start with Michael Jackson. Global icon. Jackson is widely regarded as one of the most influential entertainers of all time, transcending genres and cultures. Groundbreaking artistry. He revolutionized music videos, pushed the boundaries of pop performance, and created iconic songs and albums that continue to resonate with audience worldwide till this fucking day. Like 40 plus years of music. Sales and awards. Jackson is one of the best selling music artists of all time, with over 500 million records sold worldwide and numerous awards and accolades. Let's get that straight. These are old fucking notes because I should have did this a long time ago, years ago. Michael Jackson has over almost close to 2 billion fucking records sold worldwide. Let's be clear. Not 500 million. I have over close to 2 billion fucking records. Okay? Cultural impact. He broke racial barriers, desecrated MTV, and his influence is evident in countless artists across various genres. Now let me tell you what that meant when I wrote that note. MTV was the shit, right? They played a lot of rock music. They played alternative pop. They played pop. they played alternative, they played country, they played heavy metal, they played death metal, but there were no black artists. No black artists on fucking MTV. 1985, Michael Jackson debuts Beat It on MTV. Breaking racial barriers, decimating MTV. The phones was ringing off the goddamn hook. They service crashed. The phone lines crashed. The website, well, it would have crashed if it had been built in the 85, but we know the internet didn't hit the world until 1995. Just making sure you guys are fucking paying attention. They had the highest rated show since they had ever been broadcasted on TV because Michael Jackson was the first black fucking artist on MTV. Desecrating MTV, making them say, we need more black artists on MTV. Then MTV became something you wanted to fucking watch. Okay, there is no other artists in the world before or after Michael Jackson that has done just one goddamn thing that he's done to influence the entire fucking universe, the world, the planet. It's because of him that MTV even accepted or considered putting black artists on MTV. Michael Jackson fucking did that. Now let's get to Chris Brown. He's a talented performer, probably one of the best performers of his generation, I'll say to date. Brown is a highly skilled singer, dancer, and performer, known for his energetic stage presence and hit songs. Commercial success. He has achieved significant commercial success with numerous hit singles and albums, and is one of the most streamed R&B artists. Now, I'm going to pause right there. Streamed, right? Streamed. Let's go ahead and fast forward to Thriller. Not only being one of the most expensive albums of all time, but it's still the highest grossing and highest selling album of all fucking time. Now, when Michael released Thriller did 14.5 fucking million sales. No streams, no digital downloads, no fucking internet, no Spotify. You know, none of that shit exists. You had to go into the fucking store and buy this album where they probably cost no more than 11 to 23 cents an album. You had to go into the music shack, the record shack, and physically buy this. If that alone doesn't shatter this fucking illusion of Chris Brown even being on the same fucking blip and radar as Michael Jackson, I don't even have to continue this charade. 14.5 million sold. I don't know one album that Chris Rock has done to date that has did 14.5 million. Not out the fucking gate. And with the help of the internet, he's one of the most streamed R&B artists. Okay. Influence and inspiration. Brown himself acknowledges Michael Jackson as a major influence and inspiration. Bullshit, motherfucker. From one dancer to another, I'm 45 and a half years old. I have been dancing for 33, probably more than that fucking years. Amateur dancing as a kid to 13, and then around 15, 16, I started taking the shit seriously. So I've been dancing and teaching for a long time. I've been teaching dance probably 12, 15, 20 something different styles. I don't know that I teach professionally, but I've been dancing a long fucking time. I have been emulating Michael Jackson for most of my fucking life since the age of 5. Now, I can tell you from a dancer's perspective and a professional dance instructor perspective, I can spot and name every fucking video, not where he is heavily influenced by Michael Jackson, but where he is using his iconic moves and trying to make it his own and put his own little spin on it. But every fucking music video Chris Rock has done, he pays homage to Michael Jackson. Again, I say, at the beginning of this video, there would be no Chris Brown without Michael Jackson. Let's be fucking clear. Comparisons to Jackson. While comparisons to Jackson are often made due to Brown's talent and stage presence, some argue there are no equivalent in terms of overall impact and legacy. They are not. I don't know another motherfucking singer that can go from here to anywhere in the world and make a grown ass man cry and pass the fuck out just by presence. He don't have to sing. He don't have to move. You probably won't even see his eyes till he take those fucking aviators off that he's always wore but they passed the fuck out, and that's just 2 to 3 minutes of build up waiting for him to do one fucking move, shimmy, shake, sound effect, and everybody in the front row is passed the fuck out. Chris Rock has yet to do some shit like that. And people always talk about, well, Chris Brown is blackballed. These knows, man, nobody in the industry was blackballed more than fucking Michael Jackson by his own fucking beloved country, the United States of America. And he was still at work, still in the studio, still shattering fucking records. As far as blackball go, Michael Jackson was blackballed for accusations and crimes and shit that came up that there was no concrete evidence ever, no proof, no platform to stand on, nothing. Everything was inadmissible, insignificant, and didn't matter because it didn't fucking happen. While you motherfuckers had R. Kelly fucking and blowing 13 to 16-year-old female backs out while giving their ass herpes for the last 25 years, and y'all praise that some bitch like an R&B god. That's how backwards ass the United States of America is. That's how backwards ass black American fucking people are. Seriously. Controversies. Brown's career has been marked by controversies, which has potentially impacted his ability to reach the same level of global recognition and acclaim as Jackson, according to some music critics. And I'm going to tell your ass, as a music critic, Michael wasn't beating on no hoes, he wasn't biting on no hoes, he wasn't smashing no hoes camera, he wasn't charging hoes $1,500 to $2,000 to take pictures with him. I mean, come on. There is no comparison. I'm sorry. This I don't even know why I did this fucking stupid ass interview. In conclusion, while Chris Brown is a talented and successful artist, Michael Jackson's unparalleled impact on music, his groundbreaking artistry, and his global legacy solidify his position as one of the biggest and most important artists in history. I say the fucking biggest. A status that is not yet matched by Chris Brown, according to many music journalists and fans worldwide. But I'm telling you guys, that's it. That's all. There's the fucking game. There is no fucking way in hell. There is no way, no snowball's chance in hell you could ever fucking compare Chris Brown to Michael Jackson. There is a point where Chris Brown was so blackballed for the shit that he did around that Walmart. Piece of shit Walmart that sells everything and hires everyone. They wouldn't even fucking sell his music. When have you seen a store ban Michael's music? Ever. I don't give a fuck if you're Gen Z. And that's what triggered this video. I made this video because of Gen Z. There was a retarded ass Gen Z who clearly should have been spit out or fucking swallowed. I've never seen a motherfucking man, so-called straight man, dick ride the dick of another male artist in my life. You might as well, you couldn't even hear what the fuck he was saying. He was gobbling on Chris Brown dick so fucking hard. I was like, God damn, dude. Fucking stupid. Just a lost generation. There is no fucking comparison. Let me tell you some facts that I didn't fucking have to write down, take notes on. Number one, when I say the most famous human being on the face of the planet, only 2 artists have been physically invited to the fucking to Elizabeth's house. I'll never call that cunt, goblin whore, may she rest in fucking hell, a queen. The bitch, Elizabeth's castle in England. Michael Jackson was invited there, and he was the most famous person in the world. Guess who he passed that baton to? And this person's not even black, or they don't even fucking do R&B. That baton went to Lady fucking Gaga. Is now the most famous goddamn person in the world. Not Chris Brown, not Usher, Lady Gaga. You can fact check me if you want to. The same shit you're looking for in Google is the reason why people mostly call me and text me before they even look in Google, because they know I'm one of those motherfucking people that submitted hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of snippets of things that just everything that has to do with anything. I've submitted to Google. Google doesn't come up with all these answers by themselves. We make Google do that. We submit this information to Google. Their status, their data bank, their memory, their service, everything is filled by a thought, a suggestion, an answer, a hypothesis, a conclusion by a human being. So Google wouldn't exist if it wasn't for humans that created Google. Anyway, Two most famous people on the planet. Never, and like I said, that's a big deal, even though the bitch was treacherous for 70 years, and now England is completely upside fucking down after her reign. She was pretty much the female version of fucking Hitler, except 2 million times worse. If you don't know anything about Elizabeth and the shit that she did to black people, black children alone, education is key. Do your fucking research. We're not talking about that bitch. We're talking about music and who's the absolute best. Michael Jackson is the only fucking person that I know during 9/11 that donated $10 million to New York City. He actually flew back. He was out of the fucking country and he flew back and he met with Bill Clinton bitch ass after donating $10 million to New York to rebuild. I don't know another fucking artist that's ever done that. Ever. All these artists you see, they have like Chris Brown, you charge for, and you're breaking up all these so-called couples, you're breaking up all these fucking marriages, you're breaking up all these supposed to be committed relationships by letting these girls straddle you, picking them up, taking extremely sexual, explicit photos, erotic photos, super intimate photos with these females who are so-called engaged or married. I wouldn't want nothing to do with your bitch ass either. If it doesn't matter about a person's success. He's still human like me. You straddle another man, period. You riding another man. You letting another man do all this stuff to you in the photo. You were never for me. That's clear and evident. So, wait a minute. Is there a fucking cockroach on my mic? Every time. Look, Larry, I'm telling you right now. I am telling you. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. Okay? Alright. Oh, still alive. God damn it, they heard that. Larry, you are fucking fired. Okay. Anyway, back like I was saying, there is no fucking comparison. Michael Jackson is the only man I know that was able to get two of the most notorious, biggest gangs in LA's fucking history to put their differences to aside, lay down their weapons, and shoot a video. This video you know today is known as Beat It. A lot of people in that video was LA's finest. Bloods, Crips, Vatos Locos, Latin Kings. Michael got these people to put down their guns, their differences, and shoot this video with him. That is some legendary fucking shit to me. I have been able to do that in the nightclubs out here, believe it or not, with my dancing. And I know how powerful fucking dance is. But that is how much this man compels people. His music, his presence, his fucking aura. I don't know another artist that could walk into a hospital with terminally ill kids and compel them to want to live past what's rendering them in the hospital. I've never seen that. I've seen dogs do that shit, walk in hospitals and cure kids. No medicine, baffle doctors, they don't know what the fuck. All of a sudden the kids is not dying anymore. They don't have a terminal illness. Michael has done this several fucking times. So I absolutely hate that the country he was born in, raised in, bred in, turned their back on him when all these other countries showed him so much fucking love, saw the real Michael Jackson. No matter what he was going through, no matter his wardrobe, no matter his face, no matter about his skin changing, they never ever turned their back on him like these piece of shit Americans did. So, Chris Brown, boo-hoo, stop fucking up. Look, you have a tour that was supposed to be June 8th, start June 8th in the UK, and then you got thrown in jail for a fucking week. You need to fire your PR, you need to fire your publicist, you need to fire your fucking assistant, you need to fire your intern, because all those some bitches let you go to the UK and get locked up not knowing you had a fucking warrant. You need the same fucking team that Lucius and Cookie had on Empire. With a team like that, you can't just fuck it all to hell. There is no comparison. Okay, without this guy, this guy wouldn't exist. Okay, without him, he wouldn't. Come on, dude. To end this long live stream, drawn out live stream, I'm gonna say this: the three most sampled artists in the world, and this has been for the last 25 to 30 years. The three most sampled artists in the fucking world. Look on Google if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Google don't have all the answers. Michael Jackson is the #1 most sampled artist in the face of the universe. James Brown is the second most sampled artist in the universe. And Prince is the #3 most sampled artist of all time. Michael, Prince, James, not new artists, original artists that made records, not albums. Should have heard Prince's response when they asked him the difference between a record and an album, and the difference between today's artists streaming and downloads and artists who had to get it in a fucking studio. Might not even been a studio. Might have been a fucking closet with a fucking raining drip on the roof, the fucking skin peeling off the walls, all beat up, and you can see through the floors, and they cut them fucking records. That's what real artists is made of, man. Not this studio shit, stream shit, matrix shit, but real artists. A record, a microphone, a mixer. Okay? It should be settled. There's no such thing as Chris Brown ever being on the fucking level of Michael Jackson. Chris Brown couldn't wipe Michael Jackson's ass or clean his goddamn shoes. Okay? Be fucking serious. Stop fucking around with stupid shit like this. Seriously. I mean, you guys made me go from human form to this sexy ass avatar that I had to create. This guy is really, really, really sexy. Really sexy. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I'm just too sexy.